This podcast is rated R for restricted. Under 17 requires accompanying parent or adult guardian. Mission 215.
Bonus episode. Hey guys.
Woo!
Deadpool
Yay.
2.
Hi, Denny.
Hey, TC. Hey, John.
I saw a movie.
That was a hell of a
did.
way to introduce everybody.
Yeah, in a movie
All right.
theater.
I did too.
What a
And there
rare
were, like,
treat.
People by me.
Yep. Was.
Yeah. So yeah, just as like a bonus episode explanation thing, we're going to link together movies that are on the top 250 list and watch them when they're in theaters. Like Deadpool was on it. Deadpool 2's in theaters.
Or if we just really want to see them.
Yeah, if we just like it a lot.
It's pretty fun to do.
Yeah.
So we're just going to,
And it's current. We don't have any of these 1956 garbage movies. I mean, good, classic films.
Yeah, come on.
This one's actually on the top 250. It's 216 right now, just to make it more relevant.
Wow.
That's not surprising.
No.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just going to throw away what we typically do. And I think I want to ask you guys, since you saw it last night, right? The most recent out of all three.
Sure
Wait,
did.
so first of all, there will be spoilers. And
Yes.
so if you
Oh,
have
yeah.
not seen the movie, go see
Don't
it.
listen to this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Worth seeing? Quick round. Is it worth seeing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. TZ?
It's forgettable.
Yeah. Okay. So what did you guys think since you saw it last night?
I think you know what I think.
Yeah. Oh, forgettable, says TC.
Start pausing.
Yeah.
John, go first.
I'm probably,
Maybe.
I feel like I have been like working a lot and tired and I like went there and some old guy was next to me chewing his popcorn
You
kind of
understand,
loud.
this is always how your reviews start, John.
I am an
I was
grumpy old man.
cranky.
Yeah.
I was annoyed. I didn't
was
like
tired.
life. Yeah,
I
was
think
sick.
I'm being nice. I'm trying to say it's not the movie, it's me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice, and you're saying I'm not nice, and that makes me upset.
Make me upset. I don't like this project anymore.
And you're saying you're not nice, John. You're just old.
Yeah, really showing your age.
So wait, what?
Anyway, no, I think this is a movie I'm going to like much more seeing it a second time. I think things happened fast, and I sort of sometimes put it together like, oh, wow, he just killed everybody. That's awesome. But I don't think I was like experiencing it as well, in the moment. I think the Deadpool 1 experience was just awesome because that's like, that was you and I saw that, Denny, in Boston. I think that was my last night there.
We were on a date.
Yeah, we were on a
bro
date.
date.
Yeah.
Bro date. We had wine boxes that we smuggled in.
Yeah,
it
buddy.
was great. So,
Can you open your bag, sir? No, I can't.
And I think it was opening night. So the audience, the theater was packed, and it was a lot of fun.
I got there an hour and a half early. There was already 100 people in line.
I know that it's my fault that we didn't do this last week, but next time I'm going to try to hit it opening week because it's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
To see it with like people there that are enthusiastic.
Or is
to
it?
see the show.
I don't know.
Or is
I have
it?
to say,
Well,
my
maybe
theater was
not.
empty. My theater was
okay.
empty, and it wasn't as fun. So,
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
It's because you live in LA and everyone goes to see it like the first, before.
Right. They
before
already
Yeah.
saw. They saw.
and I
the
got the
previews,
small
yeah.
theater. It's just not ideal.
I had some
Yeah.
questionable theater going experiences with this movie too, but
It's too bad.
That's too bad. Yeah. But I really enjoyed it. I think a lot of care, and I don't know if as much care went into the jokes and writing this time. Although some of them were still really damn funny, but I think a lot more interesting things happened, and the music. I
more
think
interesting
some
than
of
the first one.
Well, no, not more interesting. I just like some things they did. I liked how they set up the X-Force and then killed them all. I thought that was awesome.
That was fucking hilarious. Honestly, that was so good.
I
That
did
was
love
so
that.
good. I loved it. And then like every single one was worse than the last one. It was like,
Exactly.
oh, don't do that. Oh, come on. It was good. That was funny.
I really enjoyed that. So possibly the highlight. I thought the action sequences were also great as usual. But again, the use of music. Oh man, the use of like Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 as part of an action sequence. That was great. I didn't know that the acoustic version of Take on Me existed, and I thought that was
Yeah,
beautiful.
right? I didn't know
Yeah.
that either. What's funny though is I was sitting there and I'm like, how are they mixing that so it's not getting in the way of the dialogue?
Oh yeah,
That was all I could do in that scene
it's a good point.
because I wasn't paying attention to the scene at all.
Well, because it also mimics the music video for that song.
Okay.
Like where
Didn't know
it's
that.
like there's in the original video, it's this girl who's obsessed with this comic book character, and there's like this barrier between them that she has to that he like pulls her through. So it's just like kind of the sort of opposite where she's on the other side and he's trying to get through the barrier. So that was also kind of like nostalgic.
Yeah.
But that was just brilliant. I mean, I just loved the selection of the pop music that they used. I thought that was really cool. I just all the self-references were great. I just
Yeah, they were.
I should have said this before the spoilers, but if you miss all the stingers at the end, man, it's great. All the things they do at the after the credits roll are.
Did you understand all of them?
Yeah, well,
I did not.
I put them together. They're just making fun of themselves.
There was one
that
I couldn't. One of them is a specific reference.
I looked up one at the end.
The X-Men Origins one?
I can explain that one now.
Yeah, I looked it up too, but I definitely didn't know.
I didn't care enough to look it up. So I'm just going to throw that out there. Yeah.
I just thought it was great that Hugh Jackman was in there. So that was funny.
I mean, it starts the movie and ends with that, right?
Yeah.
Basically. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
all I got to say is why Morena Baccarin doesn't work more, I have no idea. That is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen on screen.
I would agree.
And I was so upset when I'm like, the bullets in slow-mo. I'm like, no. I was hoping she was going to be in the movie like way more than she was.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And she ended up being like the most annoying character in the entire movie too.
Kiss me like you missed me.
I hate
Red.
that.
Fucking love it.
Oh,
I wish a woman would say that to me.
So annoying.
Oh, man. That was shit. Anyway,
John, keep going. Positive. What do you got?
I'm positive. I am positive.
You're
I
positive.
Just think it was forgettable.
Yeah.
But it's I've had fun watching it. So
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just some of the novelty is worn off. So that first time, with just the style of it was so great.
I think also for me, I was, coming off the Avengers. So I'm two superheroes in a row.
That's true.
And
Not
also,
very good.
I thought this one wasn't as funny as the Avengers. I mean, that could just be me. And this is supposed to be a comedy. The Avengers had a lot of other stuff going on in it, but this one, I was laughing way more consistently and a lot harder during the Avengers.
Definitely had a lot more laugh out loud moments in the Avengers. I agree. It was a really good, packed, happy audience too, which I think helps with a comedy. So it helps to, I don't know, just sort of get in the spirit of things, I guess. So this one wasn't quite that way last night either. But yeah, I agree. I don't even think I had any laugh out loud moments in Deadpool. I'm trying to think.
Oh. I mean, I was laughing. There was some dude. There was some dude
John.
behind me that was such a nerd. That was like Deadpool fanatic, and he was bursting out laughing, and it was helping me get into it more. I was
That's
like,
good,
he's right. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
No, you're right, dude. You're right.
No, he's right. He's right. That was good.
I'm gonna
That
go
was
along
good.
with that. I'm
gonna go
along
along.
with that.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. This is funny.
I had the complete opposite theater experience. There were people around me, like, it sounded like they were forcing themselves to laugh, and it made me hate laughing at it.
Oh, like the fake.
You were deep in thought instead of just.
I was just like, shut
laughing
up. It
along
wasn't that
like
good.
a
The guy's like,
sheep.
Because they're a bunch of phonies. You're just a bunch of phonies.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's so funny. You're like, no, it wasn't. Dude.
People were laughing like before the movie started, just like at themselves. There were people in the theater that tried to like make jokes that had nothing to do with the movie during the movie because they thought
annoying.
they were funny.
That's annoying.
Dear.
Oh, it's so
That's
stupid.
annoying. That would piss me off.
The people right in front of us during, I forget what song it was, but it was like the first montage song. It was like some slow song. I can't remember what it was. The very first song in the movie, they put their hands up in the air and they started waving them back and forth like they were at a concert.
Come on. You're trying to take the whole fucking show here.
Seriously,
Just watch
I
the
know.
movie.
It pissed me off and it ruined the movie for me. Fuck
it
you
would've
guys.
I would have been pissed. Hey, asshole, put your hands down, right?
Yeah.
Like, then I would have been the prick. Some guy just yelled at the other guy. I don't know what that's about.
And I did not enjoy it, really. Like, I didn't think there was a couple moments I think I laughed. There was one part I definitely laughed at, and that was when he fell backwards and like his back snapped in half and he was like bent in half backwards.
He was like bent in half. That got a few laughs.
Something about the way that looked made me laugh pretty hard. But I don't know.
Yeah, the All Out of Love Air Supply, that may have been the one where they put their hands up.
How does that go?
Let's not revisit it.
So lost without you.
Yeah, that sounds like it's it. Yeah.
Yep. Know that song by heart. Yep.
But I had to do the thing too. And Keller, if you're listening to this, sorry I lied to your face. I was like, yeah, it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good, because you don't want to ruin
So you didn't like it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you don't want to like bring people down. You don't want to walk out and be like, oh, this guy's got a movie podcast and he doesn't like anything. I'm just like, yeah, it was good.
Such a
Now, though.
Yeah, Terrence is rubbing off on him.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a list. I mean, there are jokes that just, they rip it off. I mean, there's some staleness. I love the first Deadpool. It's very original. This one has some original moments in it. There's a lot of parts that rips directly off from the first one, and I can't laugh at the same thing again because I'm like, that's just the same joke. I've already heard that joke.
Well,
God
especially
forbid.
after we've seen Deadpool twice at least.
Yeah.
You
True.
and I have at least. So yeah,
True.
it's less. I still think it was worth seeing, and I think some of the action sequences and the selection of music and some of the and not necessarily the jokes, just some of the bits were great. Like the Yentl ripping off Frozen ripping off Yentl was pretty,
he's like, it
I
sounds
like
the
that a
same.
lot.
It sounds the same. And he's like, yeah.
They do this just sort of tease you with it, and like it's do you want to build a snowman? I was like, yes, it is. That's what it is.
So age appropriate for John.
For me, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
totally.
okay.
Because you were at
Age
the
appropriate.
I didn't know either of those two songs very well. So I'm
Right,
like, I don't
right.
get
Me
this
either.
joke.
Yeah, me either.
So that's fair enough.
I got the whole thing with the boombox in front.
Yes, I got that.
Say anything,
Yeah, I got that one. I was there for that one. I was like, oh, I see
But
what
then
they're
again,
doing here.
how many movies have ripped that off? You know, and there's no joke
Right.
behind it. It's just like, hey,
No.
pop reference, another pop reference.
Yeah, right. Yep.
We're just
Yep,
going to
that's all it
mention
was.
popular things, and that'll be the joke. It'll be Ryan Reynolds saying them.
I mean, they even got on their own case for weak writing. And, the thing that bothers me the most was the fact that they used the time bullshit, just like they're going to do in the Avengers, and everyone's going to
Yeah.
come back. And
Yeah.
everyone's
Oh,
gonna-
yeah.
It's like, it's such a cop-out. There's no, finality. It's just like, oh, we're at 2 hours. All right, let's reverse everything and fix it. We'll be good. We'll be right where we were when we started. That's the only thing I didn't like, because it's the same thing that just happened in the Avengers, too. So
Yeah. And that's another
Um,
part. I think the thing that bothered me the most of this movie compared to the first Deadpool was the emotional weight in this one should have been higher, but it was a lot
Yeah.
lower.
yeah.
I
I
think,
think-
I don't know what it is
Yeah.
exactly. You guys can help me try to figure it out. But like in the first one, he gets cancer and he's going to die, and you really feel bad for him and Morena Baccarin. And in this one,
That's true.
she dies, and he's joking about it while he's killing himself. And there's like no sad part of this movie. You know, it's all
Right.
light all the way.
No, we
through.
already lost Morena, so there's no.
They sort of
nothing
make
worse.
fun of you. They make fun of it, like I can't believe you did that during the credits scene.
Yeah.
Kind of, I mean, so it sort of doesn't allow. And that's a good point. I mean, like the first Deadpool had like these moments of horror, kind of,
Yeah.
where he says that this is a horror movie and suffering and things like that. That sort of like balance things.
Oh,
out,
this one
too.
was
And
light.
that's-
very light.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair. That's
this
fair
was like made for just like a good, as John would say, a fun night out.
enough.
But it was.
Yeah.
I didn't dislike it though. I felt good after leaving because I was like, hey, that wasn't a bad way to spend
No.
2 hours. I mean,
No.
shit, I'm not getting hammered doing nothing. I'm fucking sitting here laughing. What's the worst thing that
Yeah.
could happen?
No, there still is a lot of cleverness in this and a lot of like good production and just fun stuff to see. Like that's why I think it'll be fun to like throw it on at home when it comes out, like locally
Yeah.
on Netflix or whatever.
I was a fan of Juggernaut growing up, so that was kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah,
That was
I didn't
kinda
know
cool.
who it was. I didn't know who it was when they were like, it's like the beast is down there. I'm like, who is it? I don't even know. And then the Juggernaut, I was like, oh, this motherfucker. And then they pants him and they like rip his ass out. I thought that was hilarious.
They stick a tube in his ass like a
Yeah, and then
some
they
cable.
electrocute him and he
Yeah.
doesn't die. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Funny.
Did you notice that how he was crawling out of the pool at the end?
Oh, yeah, he's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't.
They'll be
I
in the
didn't
next
see
one.
That. No,
They'll be in
I
the
It was
next
like
one.
the last
Deadpool
second.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, bottom right.
I like
Wow.
how that dude ran over the guy at the end.
Oh yeah, Joe
Yeah.
That
Pender.
was funny. Yeah, that was funny. Or like that joke about the guy running like a pedophile. Like they have some kind of run that they all do.
Yeah.
Like he even
Yeah.
runs like a pedophile. It's like, oh, that's fucked up. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn it.
But,
I'm hearing these lines,
yeah.
and I was like, that's kind of funny, but it's also just mostly vulgar. Like it's not.
Oh
a
yeah,
joke.
shock humor.
Yeah, I feel like I remember when we were talking about the first Deadpool, there was some talk about how they really like went over the script over and over and over again and kept like improvising and finding stuff that was funny and it seemed to show it seemed to show that they were really trying to like save the choicest good bits, and this doesn't feel like that as much.
Yeah.
So it's.
I mean, there are
it's
parts that just
still-
aren't even new jokes, like and even within the
Yeah.
movie, like the blind roommate person, they do like the
Right.
aiming the gun thing twice. It's like
Right,
it's not
right,
funnier the
right.
second
That's-
time. It's
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good points.
I mean, the little
it's not-
baby
yeah.
legs was funny.
that was
Funny.
so that's a
I
repeat,
was
but
laughing
also
good on that one.
was. I think I might have laughed too. He said
he
said
crosses
like,
his leg and you see his little baby dick
Yeah.
coming out. You're like, oh god, I just saw that. That happened. They definitely put that in there. They left
Yeah,
it in.
that got the reaction out of me too. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, man, what?
I just saw it. And I was looking there too.
Right.
I was looking there. I'm like, is he gonna? There it is. Fuck. You know?
Yeah. But you're right. It's just, it's still just, it's not as creative because like you had the little baby arm in the first one. So it's just like, oh yeah, like that, but more kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I did like
right.
the term they coined, shirt cocking it. Straight shirt cocking it.
Yeah, great shirt cocking
Toddler
it, yeah.
style? Oh, yeah. Full Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the only time I took it
Yeah.
seriously was whenever Morena Baccarin was on screen. And I was just like, oh, man.
You took her seriously?
I love
Dude,
her. No, I was like taking my life serious. Like, oh, how do I meet her? How does anyone meet her? What the fuck
I
is
need
she
to start
doing in
doing
shitty?
push-ups now.
What is she
Yeah.
doing in shitty TV? Why isn't she in more movies?
Yeah. I don't know. Is she not a great actress?
She's pretty good. I
She's
think I've
fine.
seen her in other things.
She's
but
been in,
she's
like,
in bad
television.
TV. She's
She
been
was
in a
in
lot of bad
Firefly.
TV.
Yeah.
Well, that
That's
was,
where I
you
know her
know,
from.
long time ago.
That's
I
like,
know, but
she's one of
that's
those
fine.
magical people that get better looking as time goes on. I don't
Oh,
understand
yeah, like
that.
a fine wine. Like
Yeah.
she's never going to look bad.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sure there'll be a day, but it'll be a
Marissa
while.
Torme.
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
that too.
Her, George
Yeah.
Clooney, to go the other end.
Yes,
That
sure.
guy
True.
just keeps getting better.
That dude just doesn't look bad.
No.
Even though he drinks, so he's got the bloat, but he still looks good for some reason. What'd you
gotta
guys think of the
plastic
Brad
surgery.
Pitt little joke there? I thought that was funny. He's the Vanisher.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, is that Brad Pitt? Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Yeah.
Why? Why? Cool. That's fun.
I thought that was a cool bit too, the Vanisher bit. Like, is he there? Oh, Vanisher. Right.
He, I guess
Yeah.
there was some talk of him playing Cable, and it just didn't work out schedule wise.
Did you notice the Thanos reference in there too?
Yeah.
Oh no, which was the Thanos reference?
He
called
called him
Cable
Thanos.
Thanos, yeah.
Thanos. He's like,
Oh,
all right,
did he call him
Thanos, calm down. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Kyle Chandler apparently also supposed to be Cable, which would have been very strange.
That's the Friday Night Lights guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He plays like a dad cop in every show he's in.
Wait, that was. Wait, what?
You know Kyle Chandler? He was all
Yeah.
What else? Yeah. He was supposed to be Cable. That was like the first guy.
Oh,
they
he
were-
was supposed to be Cable.
Matt
So
Damon.
I wasn't
Marina's-
aware that
yeah.
Brolin was going to be like part of the team. That was the only thing
Yeah.
that really surprised me.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be a
Oh,
bad
yeah.
guy for sure. Speaking of like cameos, Matt Damon was in this movie.
What?
What?
Yeah. I
Where?
He was
I
one
didn't
of
catch
the
it.
two rednecks that were drinking in the back of the truck when Cable
Get the
came.
fuck out of here. No
Yep.
wonder why that guy looks familiar. I was like, why do I know this guy?
A lot of makeup on him.
Lot
But-
of makeup
Wow.
on. Okay, all
Wow.
right. That makes sense. Because I kept looking at him like, I know this guy. Why do I know this guy? But I couldn't place it.
Yeah, it's Matt Damon.
Do you like
do I know
apples?
Matt Damon? I
Yeah.
think I know that guy.
Yeah.
I got a lot of topics I want to discuss,
Okay, like what?
like the afterlife part.
Okay.
He's getting new
Yeah.
information from the afterlife. How's that working?
Isn't like the afterlife all in our head anyway? Like, who is it just
But he
like
wants
something
to
you
go
make it
there?
up?
Yeah, like he died. We can agree that he definitely died at the end of this movie, at least for a little bit, right? Like completely
Well,
dead.
until the time machine.
right. But
Yeah, he
but
died.
when-
Sure.
after
He
he
died.
died, he went to
After
the
the
place.
fourth time, I mean, it took like 4 times. I think 4
Right.
times, 5 times. Anyway, yeah.
Just one long time, I think. But
Yeah.
I mean, he was dead. Agreed, everyone. And then
Yeah.
also he went to that place afterwards. So wherever it wasn't just in his head because he was dead. So it was an actual place where he was going.
Right.
So is that his afterlife? Like, what the hell is that place?
They're just gonna hang out in the living room and
Yeah.
like not anywhere else.
That
That's
would
it.
suck.
You got the whole afterlife in front of you, and you're just hanging out in your living room.
Yeah.
Huh? Your dirty fucking living room with shit all over the place. This is your afterlife,
Oh, but
really?
TC, you have Morena Baccarin in there. So
I mean, I'm good. Lock the door. I don't need to go anywhere. I'm home, baby. How you doing?
yeah, I don't know. That was just a weird part of the movie that I didn't understand. And also gave him new information. So
Yeah.
like it kind of drove the plot too.
True.
She gave him information on how he was supposed to, befriend the child or befriend that little
Right,
fire
right.
starter kid, whatever.
Yeah.
Why was she telling him to do that? What was the point of her? We're supposed to assume since he died that was his ghost, that is her real ghost.
Is
Somewhere.
it though, or is it all on the mental?
But he's already
That's what I'm
dead, so
saying.
why would there wouldn't be a mental part after he dies?
I don't know. Some kind of
Well,
like
I don't
weird
know.
cerebral bullshit.
The brain doesn't die right away, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, it dies a little bit. Don't you think the lighting in there would be a little dimmer, maybe? If you
True,
were
and if
like,
it was in your
I
head,
don't
if
know.
it's in your head, why would
It's
you
like a
create a
dream.
force field? Like it would be open.
It's like
you know?
time could, changes a little bit too. So, a lot can happen in a short amount of time in your head. So, yeah, it's fine.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it's a comic book movie.
Hey,
I'm
we're
all right
gonna
with
get into
whatever
this
else
anyway,
happens.
'cause what the
no.
fuck
We're
else?
gonna hate on every little
Yeah.
piece. All right. No.
Why did Cable only time travel back like 2 minutes before? He
To
used his
save
second
everybody.
charge to go like 3 minutes back.
Because
Right.
there's people he knows his family's good. He doesn't have to go save them.
But why doesn't he go back and save Deadpool's life and stop blowing things up and prevent all of the conflict that already happened?
Because he doesn't give a fuck. He wants to be part of the team.
But he does give a fuck, which is why he gives up his thing.
I don't know, Denny. I'm grasping at straws
I
here.
know there's no good answer, but I want to bring it up.
The good answer isn't made for just at least, well, the answer isn't made for a just nice way to wrap it all up.
And create a new episode or movie,
So
whatever you want to call it.
And have him stick around in this universe.
Okay, even though you just chose that question, here comes this one. You ready for this?
Although now he might not, because the time
Fire
travel
away.
thing is fixed now, so it might not matter anymore.
To my
No,
point,
they'll get more energy for that thing. It'll start right back up.
why did the future have shittier time travel technology than the past?
Oh, Danny, good catch. No idea.
Wow, I don't know, but she was able to fix and improve on the device, and besides, maybe the future was like somewhat semi-apocalyptic.
But don't you think you would have been able to, like, if he, at least you would have had history books to be like, oh, this is the time we're basing this time travel device on technology that used to be. Just go back there and fix it because we know about that.
Well, you know what they need? They need to hire a vendor. They need to go get Doctor Strange and be like, hey, what are we doing wrong here? I mean, like, it doesn't seem like it's working, and we've only got one charge. How can that be?
You need one of
For
these
the future.
stones.
Yeah, you need one of these stones.
Oh, great. There you go.
Unfortunately, there's
Too
only
much
one of them.
cross-pollination here.
Yeah.
That's a good question, Denny. That's a very good call out. God, did I just say that out loud? Jesus Christ.
Call out?
Fucking work terms.
That's a good call out.
Yeah, it's a great call out.
there.
Yeah,
Good
we're
call
all
out.
in alignment here.
Snaps for you. Snaps for you there.
Here's another good one. He saves Vanessa using the time travel device, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then the future that let him take that device into the past wouldn't exist.
Oh, jeez. He's right, folks.
I'll take it. What do you say, John? What do you say?
You spin off alternate versions of the universe at that point.
So then what happened to the Deadpool in the other universe?
He's dead.
He's dead.
So then, are you saying there's two Deadpools in the current universe?
No.
Yes.
But is there more than one Morena Baccarin? And if so, can I get one?
So
How
wait
do
a
I
minute.
weasel into this world?
We're talking about time travel in this movie is not time traveling to a specific location. You're time traveling back through your own body. That's what the device does, right? Because when Josh Brolin time travels backwards, it's not two of them in the same spot. It's just him
One
again.
person going
Right.
back in time.
So he's traveling back as himself.
What?
So there's one
Right.
timeline. There's not multiples, is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
I'm following. I don't know why I'm following, but I'm
Yeah,
following.
it's time travel, dude. It's time travel.
It's a shitty comic
I'll
movie that's
say
doing
it
whatever
again.
it can to
I
fucking
know
go back.
there are no good answers, but I'm going to fucking go through this anyway.
All right, let's
well,
do
as
it.
long as it
Hit
makes you feel good about yourself.
It does.
That's what all matters.
What kind of weird comic book technology has a one-size-fits-all stop mutant powers thing in it?
Oh, like the neck thing?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, neck thing.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
like,
know.
what do you
How
got?
does that
Flight
work?
powers? Stop that. What do you got? Invisibility? Yep, stopping that. If you
Yep.
have all this technology, don't you think you could create superpowers with a color as well? If you know how they're stopped?
Ooh, wow, you really go deep into these
There
thoughts.
you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I had an extra
Yeah.
week to think about all this crap, guys. It's not a week ago.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
an angry sort of thinking. I don't know, man. There's kind of there's a
It's
So
just
he's
the way
got
I'm
a good
saying
point.
it. It's just
He
the way
has a
I'm
good
saying
point.
it.
Why are they able to kill all these people's powers with one
I'm
neck
not
thing?
saying that that's how I'm feeling, but this is just how I'm expressing myself right now.
Yes.
You understand? That doesn't mean I'm really angry.
And
I
if
just
you-
sound
If
angry.
you
not
had
what you say,
a
it's how
neck
you say
thing,
it.
it's not one size fit all, right? Because there's no way that's going around Juggernaut's neck.
That's what they had to put
They
him in
gotta
the
have
cage.
multiple.
They built
They
him
gotta
a
have
room,
multiple
right?
versions, right?
Did he ever have
Why
a
do
color?
they have to transport everybody? They're in the icebox already. Why do you need to transport anybody? Where were they going?
That's a good point. Did they
That's
ever
true. Where
explain
were
that?
they going?
I don't know. No, they're going to be transported. Why? They're safe there, right? Or they're at least imprisoned there.
That's
That's a good question. What
question.
led them to
All right,
go
happy with
to
that one,
the
Denny?
other
Yes,
place?
Did I
very
say
happy.
that
Good
in
job,
an
John.
angry enough way?
Now you're on my team
I'm
here.
happy
Now-
too, John. You're on fire, John. You're on fire.
This is all good.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. I want to know because if they just like
That
get
is
on the-
weird. And like, why would you transfer them like way the fuck far away from the other place?
Right.
Wouldn't you
To
have
the
another
city.
spot, like a backup plan
Yeah.
down the corner, like around the corner, down the street? And how do you end up in like New York City or wherever the fuck they were?
Yeah. What'd you think of Domino? I kind of liked her.
I loved Domino. What a
Yeah.
power. What a power.
Cool superpower.
What a power. I loved it. And she was funny too.
Yeah, I thought it was well done. I liked her. A good sort of contrast to Deadpool too, who just always is getting messed up.
Yeah, he just gets destroyed at all times. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm looking it up. I want to know.
What? Why were they being transferred?
Yeah.
I liked that part where that dude just came on when it had no powers. I thought that was funny.
That was cute.
Yeah.
I thought that was cute.
Yeah. It's just like, I just showed up because of the ad.
That was
He's like,
spoiled for me
"You're
because
it."
Reddit spoiled that shit for me.
Yeah, I think I might have too.
Oh.
I think I might have spoiled it on the trailer when I saw it at the Avengers movie.
You know what I also hate? I hate it when people see a part in the commercials they already know they like, but then they laugh even harder when they see it again. And you're like, dude.
Yeah, because Denny, I didn't laugh at this because I already knew it. It was there, but I was like, that's still funny. But yeah, I mean, it's still funny.
I hadn't
but
seen the
ain't
trailers. I'm glad I didn't see in the trailers.
John, if I'm getting too negative, express yourself, and I'm just going to keep being too negative.
I believe I have, and I believe you continued.
Exactly.
Do you think that's T.J. Miller's last movie? Probably, right?
Oh yeah, big
Possibly, yeah. There was talk about editing him out, but they were already like too far along in post production.
Well, he didn't, assault anybody. He was just an asshole.
No, he was accused of raping his girlfriend a long time ago, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, that's true. Looking at headlines.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I also had a hard time laughing at him because that bomb thing, I was just like, fuck you, dude. What are you doing? You ass.
He's such a wimp in the movie too. He's like, I just told him everything. I didn't,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a likable character.
Yeah. No, and again, it wasn't anything new either. It's pretty much what they had last time.
Yeah.
With him in terms of how he played himself. So, They even brought back the avocado joke. It's like, oh.
I already know what vegetable he looks like. TJ. So, why? So, you didn't answer my question. Maybe there's no answer. I'm going to ask it again, just in case
Go
I get
ahead,
something.
Danny.
Vanessa gives him the riddle to, help the kid. Like, someone close to your heart, whatever the hell that was.
Her name is Morena.
Miss Baccarat. She's Miss.
Miss Baccarat into you. Yeah.
Yeah. So why did she, what's the point of that riddle? What's the point of saving the kid? How did she have the information?
It's his own conscience speaking to himself that he's saving himself because he needs to have some other connection or he's not
I don't think it was about
it.
her. It was about him. Yeah. That's why I thought maybe it was all in his head because right before he dies.
TC, you were right, sir. TC, Denny.
And every once in a while, I get clapter.
That's right.
In my own brain.
It's not the disease.
No, that's the clap. This is clapter.
Yeah.
The combination of laughter and clapping. We lost Denny.
Oh, he left angry.
We'll have to keep talking. Yeah, he did leave angry. He was leaving angry, and that's all they could do. What was he asking? He's asking. I mean, I thought honestly, that was just his own brain. None of the afterlife was real.
Yeah. No. I think since Denny's gone, we can completely be certain that this
we can
is the
obliterate
case.
his opinion because he's not around to back it up. He's back. Damn it. Oh, he's back. There he is.
Oh, we've already moved on to the next topic.
That's fine. What topic are you on?
Yeah.
Shitting on your opinions.
Cool. What's new? What do you got?
Nothing. We're talking about the afterlife still.
We're leaderless.
Leaderless.
We're out.
Yeah, you guys complain about my weird questions, but where would we be without them? Huh?
Probably.
That's right. I just said leaderless.
Yeah,
dumbass.
right. We're letting you have this. Stop being a jerk.
Jeez. Come on.
I'm greedy. I want more than I get. What do you want?
Yeah. All right. Fair.
We're understanding each other now. Great.
Okay.
I wrote down a list of repeated jokes. Want to hear them?
All right. Carry on, angry
sure.
leader. Go.
Strap-on joke. Done in the first Deadpool.
Yeah.
Making fun of Wolverine. Blind woman. The credit sequence. The broken body. Tiny legs. And him saying white pants. Glad I brought my white pants. Those are the only ones I can remember, but that was negative, wasn't it?
Yeah. I still enjoy the movie. Still good film. Still happy I saw it. Happy it got made.
You're just happy to get out of the house.
That too. No, but I also
honestly, it's nice. I went back to my old thing.
And I'm like, even if I'm not necessarily laughing, I'm like, oh right, yeah, Dolly Parton 9 to 5 on a fight scene. This is awesome.
Gotta say, I don't know what that song is that you keep mentioning. Dolly Parton. Couldn't tell you which one it was in the
what?
film.
Working 9 to 5. Come on.
Nah,
nope.
Another.
Okay, shit. I ain't gonna sing anymore.
Not a big DP fan.
I didn't like the dubstep parts.
That was dumb.
Yeah, and there's more dubstep
was the
songs
point.
than that super old Skrillex song they're playing in this movie.
Oh, but that's just corporate bullshit.
But
right?
but they wrote the movie. You think they'd pick a cooler dubstep song than that one?
Yeah. Oh, thunderstruck while they're doing the airplane skydive scene. I thought that was good too.
Yeah. Why didn't he save the other He saved the mustache guy, but he didn't save the rest of them.
I know.
Because he didn't have powers. He didn't have powers.
He did.
He's just a normal guy. The mustache guy.
We're all right, but when Deadpool was time traveling.
Deadpool, yeah, he didn't like him.
Well, no, because the guy who he'd never deserved to be a part of any of it anyway.
No, but
right?
I mean, he could have saved everybody else. You know? I mean,
nah.
but he didn't bother.
He could have gone into the helicopter, like, and said, "All right, we're not jumping," as opposed to going to the bottom and being like, "All right, go home."
Right.
Yeah, but who needs this venom spitting guy? And the other guy was an asshole. He called him an asshole. It's not going to save him.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Why did the guy blow up his green like goop? Did you see that? I didn't quite understand that one. Like,
He
why
was the
his
Venom
blood...
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy like hit the fucking airplane or the helicopter and blew up green, didn't he? Or no?
Oh, that was the alien because he was an alien.
Oh, he was an alien.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't quite catch that.
Yeah, alien.
I mean, that
makes
superpower.
way more sense.
Either that or is a fresh coat of paint on their plane propellers.
Oh,
It's one of the two. Yeah. That's all the notes I got, guys. I don't know what else you got.
I mean, there's not much to this movie. That's what I meant by it's forgettable. I don't mean that it's bad. I enjoyed it. I sat there and I laughed. I was glad to be, like you said, out of the house, went after work. It's a nice way to unwind. I would go see this movie if you are into superhero movies because it's got what you like in those things. But it's a totally forgettable movie. Like, you walk out of there and you're just like, all right, so what's next, right? Like, I don't know. Anybody?
I think you're right. I mean, it was. I still think there were enough clever bits. And I don't like action sequences much. Oh, is Denny gone in?
Yeah, no, I was gonna try and play it off. I didn't mention it, John, because you were in the middle of it. But keep going.
Oh, damn it, Denny's lost him. What is wrong with Denny?
It's just bad internet. He's gone again, definitely. John, when it gets quiet, when it gets quiet, something's wrong.
Yeah, no kidding, Denny. What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah. Where are you, Denny? Can't hear you. Oh, he's gone. He's dead.
He's gone again. Crap. All right.
So we gotta keep talking while he's gone because he's gonna fix that eventually. What did you think, John? I mean, like, did you think it was something you would want to see again, other than at home, right? Like,
at
you
home,
wouldn't go.
I'd be happy to watch it at home. I think because I'd like to see, knowing everything I know that happens now. It'd be fun to just watch it.
Yeah, and maybe pick up on some of the other references that you miss if you're not really paying attention, right?
Yeah, but it's like, again, it was just it was entertaining, and that was it. And then we move, it's not like
it was very entertaining. I think in the sense of like lightheartedness and stupid jokes.
And I think. One thing that, and even though, and I'm not sure why, but the relationship with the kid was supposed to be something, and I didn't get it. I don't know. I don't know if it was the actor as the kid, or just, I don't know how it played out, but that was supposed to be more meaningful than it was, I think. And I just, for some reason, that didn't seem
I think it ties into the fact that he was going to have a baby.
Right, sure. But maybe
that's it. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't really buy like them hanging out and liking each other or anything either. It's like they didn't seem to be working too well together. I don't know.
No,
so it was,
circumstances didn't allow them to really be friends. I mean, it doesn't make sense. They're like way different in age. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But I understand like the taking someone under your wing like you would your own kid, and he lost his girl that was gonna have a kid, and
right.
I don't know. How bummed would you be if you like Morena Baccarin's like, I want to have a baby, and then she dies?
Yeah,
I'd be so bummed. Not obviously I'd be miserable because she's gone, but there would be like, oh, come on, we were so close, we were almost there. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go on and on about Morena Baccarin because I'm in love.
Yeah, I'm back.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
Big red button. Stop touching it.
Yeah, it's so pretty. That kid was in Call of the Wilder People. I think it's what it was called. You ever hear that movie?
No, I don't know.
It was pretty
I've
good.
I've never heard of that movie. Yeah,
the kid was good. So I don't know.
He wasn't bad in this. I mean, he was a good actor. I
think it was good. I don't know if you overheard while you were busy hitting the hang up button, Denny, but I wasn't really buying their, I don't know, like I didn't like get their relationship though. I know that he wanted to save him, but for some reason it wasn't, I don't know, that part didn't quite work very well, it seemed.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Like I wasn't busy rooting for the kid to not turn evil.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen, so the guy who directed this did John Wick?
Yeah.
You ever see John Wick?
I saw John Wick. John Wick is great.
Keanu.
With Keanu. And I think it's kind of similar where like the action is great and it's linear, but I didn't give a shit about, like, you're supposed to care about the dog and the internet cares about the dog, but I don't know if the internet's joking or not. I didn't care about the dog, and I didn't care about any relationship in this movie. So maybe he's just not good at that sort of thing. I don't know.
It's a good point. Maybe it's more the director's style.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. Yeah, the action sequences, and I didn't see the second one, but the first one are pretty fantastic.
The second one did a thing where they tried to make it more story heavy. The action was still awesome, but the plot stuff was equally as bad. There was just more of it. But yeah, it's called, the movie was Hunt for the Wilder People. Really, really good movie. You guys should both watch it. You'd both like it a lot.
All right. I mean, I'll look it up at the very least.
Yeah.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, I'll do you a favor there and act like I'm going to watch it.
If you were wondering where Sam Neill has been, he's in this movie. So there's that.
Well,
I wasn't
all right,
wondering
Sam.
that, but,
I have been up nights.
I have.
Sam,
Okay.
dude, he had a run and then he disappeared. I was really, I was upset.
All
I
right.
did
Well, I'll try to stop trivializing and marginalizing your feelings.
I appreciate that.
And
Yeah. He's probably going to be the next Jurassic World movie, but you never know.
Made a solid $5 million in US. Must be a great movie.
It was an Australian movie and it was low budget.
It was low budget. Jeez.
Legend of the Wilder People.
Hey, they put it in Dolby
Legends?
Atmos. Damn.
I don't think it's a legend. It was the Hunt for the Wilder People.
Hunt for the Wilder People.
Yeah.
97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's good. You will. I swear you'll like it.
Did you
You'll
say
like it immediately.
7%?
I said 97.
Oh my God. I was like,
Close.
Denny's got a movie of his favorites that's 7% on Rotten Tomatoes? Jesus Christ. What's happening to you, Denny? This list is ruining you.
My taste is gone.
Yeah. I can't taste the salt. I can't taste the pepper. I got nothing.
You eat too many freaking cheeseburgers and you can't taste anything but grease.
I'll watch that. I mean, if it's got, it's
that looks
8 on IMDb. So yeah.
That old is that Sam Neill kind of paunchy with a beard?
Yeah. Did you know?
Hey, you guys, where did Sam Neill go? Did anybody know?
Yeah. You know, I
New
saw him in
Zealand,
Jurassic Park and
apparently.
then I didn't see him in anything. I was like, what the fuck, Sam?
He was in He was in Event Horizon.
Yeah, but that was around the same time.
I guess so. Shortly after.
That was like his 1-2 punch and he was in like nothing else.
He's probably enjoying his riches.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. He's got like stuff almost every year here. So old Sam does.
Good old
Just
Sammy
TV,
boy.
TV
Sammy.
series and mini. He was in Peaky Blinders.
Just to let both of you know, I've been looking kind of on and off the past 20 minutes trying to find why there was a convoy for the prison.
And nobody has an answer because it was irrelevant.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's no
Yeah.
reason. They're just like, there's a convoy. And you're like,
Well,
okay.
if we have a chase scene, it'll be fantastic.
Yep. And that's fine.
Yeah, fine.
That's fine.
Well, yeah. You saw Thor Ragnarok, right, Denny?
Yes.
And well, he was Odin. Sam was.
Shit. You're right.
Ha,
Like I said,
there's Sam.
there was a long period of time where I was like, where's Sam? And then boom, past couple of years, there he is.
Yeah.
There's Sam.
Oh, I'm so glad we cleared that up.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good comment. Series of comments.
Welcome
that's for sure.
back. Welcome back.
So let's make some predictive guesses. What are they going to do in the next one? Like, now that he has the time traveling device, are they going to like take that out somehow really quickly in the beginning and then make fun of it during the opening sequence, being like, you thought we were going to do a time travel movie like the Avengers. Ha, we're not going to do that.
I could see him doing that. But Morena Baccarin's definitely alive again. Because they'd be stupid to get rid of her.
Their relationship's too good anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
I really, that was one thing I really liked about the first one. I think it was one thing that was kind of a bummer about this one, although they don't know what to do. I think she has she has some kind of a superhero herself.
You think
Maybe
she
they'll
does?
explore that in the third. I think she has, her character is Copycat. Possibly.
No, that's from someone else, right? That's from something else.
Copycat.
I thought that was from another set of movies. There's already a character named Copycat, isn't there?
You're asking the wrong two people, I think. I'm surprised you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel
I've
like it was
seen-
mentioned though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Copycat is it's it's
Vanessa.
an ex.
Her name,
it's,
her name is Vanessa.
depicted as a former member of X-Force.
Vanessa Geraldine Carlisle.
Spoilers. So
Yeah, but
what is her
her
superpower?
name,
She
if
can
I
come
go
back
the
to life
Wikipedia-
She like takes your piece of paper and she writes what you write. That's it.
Copycat. She's a
she says what you
metamorph.
say.
She can duplicate another being down to the cellular level. Because of this, she's able to replicate superhuman powers, abilities, and even mental imprints so closely that telepaths have trouble identifying her.
So you think she's coming back? Is what you're saying?
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
how does she not use that already? That's an amazing superpower.
She's going to
No.
acquire them. She hasn't gotten her powers yet. Something's going to happen.
Oh, I see.
She's like a Wolverine
I'm
type.
not following this one at all.
No.
But yeah, they don't, or just they're sort of hinting that she has some powers. But
So basically, this one's going to become Copycat
Sure.
later on.
Or they're going to reveal that she's copycat, and that will be a whole plot for the third movie. And you'll be happy because you'll get a lot of Marina.
Oh, boy, will I.
The problem is, if she's copycat, she'll spend a fair amount of the movie looking like someone else.
That could be a problem.
Fuck. But the whole story of copycat's weird, right?
Yep.
I don't know.
I mean,
it's a mutant. I mean, come on.
Okay,
it's
so the
comic
best
book.
part
It's
so far is a fictional character, Carlisle, fell into a life of prostitution in Boston, where she met and fell in love with a mercenary named Wade Wilson.
Wow.
Origin story. Do it. Directed by
What
Martin
the fuck?
Scorsese.
See?
That night.
In Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, right? It has to be.
Well, you know-
So apparently Wade breaks up with Carlisle after learning he had cancer, but
Carlisle?
oh yeah, I'm reading this wrong. Oh, this is a weird little backstory here. But under his orders, Copycat infiltrates X-Force in the shape of Domino, while the real Domino was a prisoner.
Interesting.
So I don't know where they're going with it. Like they could go on multiple
they could have all
different
kinds
ways
of
with
fun
this.
with
There's plenty of story there.
Yeah. There's gonna Mark Wahlberg's going to be in there in the origin story. Just
Was
seeing a bunch of-
was the Domino that we just saw Marina Baccarin in disguise?
Whoa! Mind
Blow my mind
blown.
blown.
And you know what? And then
Blah, blah,
she came, and while Deadpool was out, that's how she talked to him. When he was like dying or unconscious, she talked to him.
Whispering in his
Even though
ears?
she was done. Yep.
But no one else could see her because she turned herself into an invisible one.
Yes.
Yes. We got to figure it out, guys. We should email them in case they haven't figured this out yet.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was there the whole time, Denny. There's no heaven there. It's all copycat.
And aren't there mutants with like...
Oh, you're right, John.
Wait,
I think
she
you
could-
got this right.
She can mimic powers, right? So she could mimic like Professor X's power and go into his
Yep.
head and make him dream shit.
Oh, she could do that too.
Yeah.
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 So straight up, John, I think you might have called it.
I
'Cause
mean, with that power...
supposedly after he had cancer, she breaks up with him and leaves him, basically,
Right.
and then becomes a mercenary, and then eventually gets employed by some arms dealer, and then his orders are the one that makes him infiltrate X-Force as Domino. So,
Ooh.
fuck. John might have just called it. It's gonna be that Domino isn't Domino. Domino is fucking Marina Baccarin.
Ooh, that's fun.
It is fun. And also, that superpower it kind of makes it not like anything is possible now, right? Because
Right.
pretty much
Yeah.
every single thing you could possibly think of, one person has that superpower, and now she can do all of it.
And then, I mean, if it doesn't work, you just go back in time. So who
Yeah.
cares? I mean, really.
Well, there's that. There's
Yeah.
always that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
worry. We'll always
shit.
have time travel.
Oh, God. Avengers 3. What Avengers was it? Age of, Infinity War. What have you done? You've ruined the formulas for...
Oh, I mean, yeah.
They're going to have to go back to Batman Begins or something after a little while because the rules are just going to be...
Yeah. Or they can pull a Star Trek and just like restart the whole universe somehow.
Yeah.
So
Press the button.
the best part of this whole biography is the end. So with no context, I'm just going to read this last thing. However, Deadpool had poured an amount of his blood into Copycat's wounds, which unknown to him healed her. Vanessa then took up the identity of an owner of a chimichanga stand and later cheated Deadpool out of one of his past marriages. I mean, really, they're just making this shit up, right? I mean, it's
It
just
had
a
to be
Wikipedia thing.
chimichanga stand.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
it's like,
Oh, that's
ridiculous.
great. So there's a lot of places they can go then because it's comic book land, and you know.
Yeah, I just hope... So after, I don't know how you guys feel, after watching Infinity War, I was like, oh man, I'm going to start watching a lot more comic book movies. And after this one, I'm like, I'm done again. Like, I'm just going to...
You gotta take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was fun. I'm done. I'm going to wait until like another one changes it up again or something like that.
I want to see Ragnarok. I want to see Age of Ultron now just because of the history.
See Ragnarok
So,
first because Age of Ultron
Yeah.
might sour you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's been fun. I still enjoyed going out and seeing this
Yeah.
one.
If
It's
it wasn't
fun,
for this podcast, I wouldn't have jumped on the wagon for that, period of time. And it was fun.
So literally, Copycat is Marina Baccarin. We just don't see her as Copycat in any of these Deadpool movies.
Yes. And so
Right.
does that mean the Domino is somewhere else in jail still, maybe?
Yeah, she
Or
could be.
that's the real Domino in this instance, and it's not part of the backstory.
Yeah.
Right, just reading like that. They just didn't want to introduce her as a superhero in the first film. Just it complicates things too much. It's like you got enough going on there.
Yeah. God, I'm getting way too far into this now. I'm like, well, no, copycat. She's gonna be around because like that's Rena Baccarat, and then like Deadpool knows this, but he doesn't because he put the blood in her, and like the blood saved her, and like Jesus Christ.
Whoa, dude, you read the comic books? No, I spent 30 seconds
I read
reading
the wiki. I read the wiki, bro.
I honestly feel like we should put a spoiler for the end of this because I feel spoiled for Deadpool 3 now.
Because we may have called it. If we don't, if we come close, we're gonna die.
I'll be very proud of myself.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds.
I will be
sounds
proud of
likely.
you too, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pride all the way around. All right.
Yeah.
What do you guys say? Top 250? For the record, no. We all said yes to Deadpool.
Right.
Yeah, because it was his first one.
Yeah, it was original.
Yeah,
Very original.
Yeah, this is a little more derivative. I still think it's some really good use of music and good action sequences, which for me I don't like normally. I still think they did that really well. So, but still no.
Still no.
Yeah.
But you're gonna watch it again. You said.
Yeah, I'd like to watch it again. I mean, I still think. I don't know. They're just. It's so neat to have any kind of medium be like surprise you and be like, oh wow, what a great choice! Like the Aha song, like that was just like, wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Good job.
TC, will you watch this again?
I might.
I think I might too.
I don't know. I might. It depends, like if I don't have to pay attention that,
Yeah, you're like, oh, his head's gone. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Time
it's
to
great.
turn my
And,
head
like
around
hit
again.
the bowl, like,
Yeah.
oh, watch this part. He's gonna, I told you he's gonna lose his leg. Yeah, watch him bend. Watch him bend. He's gonna bend. Yeah, I told you that's good, right? That was good. That's about as far as I'll go with this one again.
When TC smokes, he keeps weed in his lungs for 10 minutes at a time.
For like 20 minutes, and I speak the whole time.
Yeah.
I was like, God, would you just shut the fuck up and let us watch the movie?
You invited us over. We haven't seen this yet, man. You're ruining it for us.
Yeah, it's cool because her name's Marina, but her real name's Copycat. I'm telling you, bro. Just read the wiki.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Timmy. What'd you think, Timmy?
Oh, Marina.
Yeah, well.
What'd you think was coming there?
Yeah. It's either fuck you, John, or
it's Marina.
Yeah.
mostly.
Well, hey, I prefer. Yeah. At least I'm not getting attacked here.
Nah.
That's what you get for asking every episode.
I know. Well, I like Timmy. I like to hear him talk, even if he doesn't like me.
Sometimes Timmy is like a minion, Like a little bit is good. You get a noise, you're satisfied. But if you get him talking,
Yeah,
you realize he doesn't have that much to say.
Right, you guys see Trailer Park Boys. It's like a mixture of Conky and like a minion,
Yeah.
Usually, so, yeah. Oh, fuck you.
It is conky, isn't it?
Conky.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's Conky almost, yeah.
Should we describe what we do in other podcasts right now?
What are we doing on the other podcast?
I don't know,
Sure,
just like
what are we
typically what
doing?
we do. We don't typically do new movies. We do the best
No.
movies
Yeah.
ever made, according to IMDb.
As rated by IMDb users, which it's really
Rated
important
by
to say that
IMDb
part.
users.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's like the caveat.
It's kind of the
unfortunately, it's
popular
rated by them.
opinion of which movies are the best. So no spoilers, but we're injecting this one in our normal schedule. We watch the best movies ever made, quote unquote, whatever. And the
Quote unquote.
next week, so this coming Monday, I can say accurately we are watching the movie Come and See. Or we already have watched it, but we're not going to say what we thought of it. You got to listen to the episode.
Yeah.
1985.
What's the one after that? I'm just kidding.
Go
Sorry,
to our
ahead,
list.
go ahead.
It's
Go
on our
ahead,
website.
go
Good job,
ahead.
TC.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mission250filmcast.com. We have our list frozen. All the older episodes are hosted there. They're also on all your like podcast apps and stuff. If you like this one, give us a listen on another podcast. Like and subscribe on whatever app you use, and on Facebook and on Twitter. Check out this movie we're seeing next week if you're into old, hard to find
Strange
Russian war movies
Things.
that make you feel bad.
Yeah, that's a great one,
It's accurate.
Benny.
It is accurate.
Well put.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to listen to that podcast.
Yeah.
Although,
Yeah.
I mean, if you watch that movie and don't hate it,
I don't think you could hate it, but I'm predicting record lows for listen numbers on this one because this one is the hardest one to find we've ever had.
Oh, right. Yes. The
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
itself
it's
is
very hard to
difficult.
find.
That's right. That's
You
right.
can go on Live Leaks. If you Google it and Google Come and See Live Leaks, there's a 3-part one that's free. And I don't feel bad saying that because you can't buy it anywhere.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I'd recommend it. Go for it. And then listen to the episode. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
we're doing
do
all the movies one at a time.
Join us.
All right.
Join us.
Yeah. All right. I mean, anything else, guys? Did I cover it?
No,
Good
we're
job.
covered here.
Covered.
Yep.
All right. I will
Like
talk
a
to you
shirt
guys.
cocking. You're shirt cocking it right now.
You have no idea how accurate that is.
All right. Please.
All right. Goodbye.
All right. Later, guys.
Later.